Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Fanter on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name?
Michael Bailey.
Your Honor, when we were here a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Bailey and I agreed that he would make a payment between then and now, and if he did, I would give him a payment plan. He hasn't done that. His balance just keeps getting bigger, so I would ask for a judgment that requires him to pay his entire balance within 10 days. I can't, in good conscience, give him a payment plan when he hasn't even been able to make any payments.
Can I speak?
Yeah.
Your Honor, I was behind 2 months trying to find a job. I got 189 applied applications on Indeed. I just found three jobs since I came to court. And what I did is I had $800. And then right now I said I would be able to pay the $4, but I still have to wait 2 weeks before I can get another payment. If all I need is just a little time.
Notice how the judge immediately asked for proof of payment. In eviction cases, receipts are everything. If you can't show it on paper, it's like it never happened. Have you ever been in a situation where the evidence was on your phone, but time was running out?
Whispering, yes.
Yeah, right. And so that was taken into account in the number then.
Yes.
So what I was honestly,
He paid it on the 8th, Your Honor.
On the 8th, okay. All right, gotcha. Okay.
really, I'm not trying to give no excuses. I'm just going through a hard time. I've been homeless before for 2 years straight. This is my first time having my own apartment again. So I'm just trying to make things right. Like, I don't have no excuse or anything. I'm just really honest. I could show you right now I'm working and everything.
But hold on. I have, my note indicates that he was going to pay. Do you have the 400?
So, like right now, when I get paid, I'm only going to have like maybe $200 and the rest goes to child support. All I really, I just need some time, just really a good month, and I can get that balance paid. I just need to work. I have to put in hours in order to get the money.
But, okay. But understand what Mr. Fantera was indicating, that if there was a payment that was made, he'd give you a payment plan.
Right.
So really what he was saying, and it happens a great deal, is he was just asking you to show some good faith of something, and then they were willing to work with you.
Yeah.
But that hasn't happened.
I just need time just to show. I can show the course, man. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm just trying to be human. Like,
no, I hear you, but I can't.
And I got proof that I'm in working and stuff and everything. Like right now, I just need like a good 2 weeks, maybe be able to make at least an $800 payment plus. I got
but hold on. I was at. What's the current balance?
The current balance is $2,030. His rent is $890. So if I were to have done a payment plan, I would probably say within by the day his rent's due, which is the 5th. I mean, it's due on the 1st, but no late fee till the 5th. Right. I would ask him to pay his rent plus about $400. He's indicating that all he can pay is within a couple of weeks. Okay. Pay $800, which would put nothing towards this balance. It wouldn't even cover really September's rent. We adjourned this because I really wanted to work with them.
No, I know.
There's not much I can do today.
Anything else you want to tell me?
I'm not sure I can do it.
I mean, I don't want to do it that way, but here's the thing. And the attorneys that appear before me know it, that I want them to try to give people opportunities to get themselves caught up. Mr. Fantera gave you that by indicating that you had to do something.
It's like, even still then, I still wouldn't be able to make a payment until around 4 or 5 o'clock. Because that's when my direct...
No, but we could fashion something that would deal with when you get paid. But you're indicating that you can't pay the 400
today. Yeah.
And there it is, the brutal turning point. The whole case boils down to one question: can he pay something today? Courts don't just want promises, they want action. Imagine the pressure, standing there knowing $200 could save you, but it still isn't enough.
And on Monday.
Yeah, that's when they get paid.
What?
That's will be paid.
What do you mean it was?
Because I have family that's gonna help me with certain, what they're helping me too. So I'll be able to make basically when rent's due, I'll be able
Hold
to pay
on,
the
hold on. Let me stop you. You need to tell me exactly what you're going to do.
Okay. So today would be my payday. So 2 weeks from now, I would be receiving $1,000. Outside of that, I have 890 from a family member who's gonna help me.
You have what?
A family member who's gonna help me with the rent for the 890 for next month. So basically, I'll be able to pay the $1,000 in 2 weeks.
Can I make a suggestion? I think
Well, here's what I would do, and maybe this fits with your suggestion. If you're telling me that your family is going to pay your rent and you got 200 and that would be 1,000, but now we'll be up around 2,900 plus, but you're going to pay 1,000, then there's 1,900. And then in 2 weeks from that, you're going to pay another 1,000.
Yeah, I got no choice.
Well, I understand that, but, and then,
I was going to do a version of that, Your Honor, where we don't even include September, where we take his 200, the balance is 2,030.
gotcha.
So he pays 200, his family pays 890, which they think is going towards September, but it's really going to go to the oldest balance. That's 1,090. Then he pays another 1,000 2 weeks after Monday. That pays off the judgment, and then we can worry about.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
That's what.
Then we can worry about September. So if we want to, when would you be paying that 1,000? Give me a specific date.
What's the date? The 10th?
Today's the 29th.
29.
29th. So,
What day do you typically get paid?
well, I think they pull out the money on Wednesday or something like that. We
I
can
don't
pay. Well,
What Wednesday?
this past Wednesday.
Okay, so two weeks from this Wednesday?
Yeah, would be
But they pull the money out, but you don't see it until Friday.
exactly.
So what is that for? That'd be the 12th? Why don't we say the
If they
15th?
did it this past Wednesday, the 27th, 2 weeks out would then be the 10th. So it would be the 12th.
Why don't we go the 15th, just to give him a little bit of a chance to get it in the account and get it to us?
Okay, so what I'm going to do, Sarah, is I'm going to issue a judgment for possession finding no tribal issue after a hearing. So understand what I'm doing here. And is it the 2030 is the full amount including costs?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
It's 1855 in rent, 175 in cost for a total of 2030. And I'm going to change the redemption date from September 8th to September 15th.
And there it is, the brutal turning point. The whole case boils down to one question: can he pay something today? Courts don't just want promises, they want action. Imagine the pressure, standing there knowing $200 could save you, but it still isn't enough.
Okay, right? You got to get August paid off by September 15th. Okay? And figure out what you're going to do for the September rent, but we're not going to worry about that now.
I got
that.
Yes, sir.
I think that's the best way and the only way that you're going to be able to salvage your tenancy.
So what do you normally pay online?
Oh yeah, on the app.
Right. So when your relatives give you that 890, then you'll take the 200 from today, put that together, and you'll basically put in 1,090 by Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for working with me on.
All right. First case, Mrs. Haverkamp versus Alexander Jackson.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Fanter on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name?
Alexander Jackson.
Mr. Jackson and I, he made the payment he said he would make, so he has a balance of 905, and we've signed a consent judgment giving him till September 20th to pay that amount.
That acceptable to you?
Yes, sir.
That sounds like that worked out. Okay, so you owe the 905, you got to pay that by the 20th. Any questions you have regarding anything contained on this judgment?
No, sir.
All right.
And again, I want to point out, this does not include September, but I want to make sure he gets this paid, and then we'll worry about September later.
Figure out where we go from there. All right, so I'm going to sign this judgment. I do have to advise you, you're unrepresented by counsel. This is a consent judgment. You have 3 business days to think about this. If you believe that there's some legal reason, some confusion, or some right you didn't assert, you'd have to file a motion with the court within that time.
Okay.
Okay? Very good. Have a good holiday.
You too, sir.
Have a good weekend, Your Honor.
You do the same.
Although, may I approach real quick?
Yes.
I did want to approach this one. Thank you.
Court calls the case of Arbor Meadows versus Marilyn Pagel.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Gabriel Lacey for Arbor Meadows.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello. What's your name?
Marilyn Hagel.
All right. Where are we on here?
Thank you, Your Honor. We have had an opportunity to speak in the hallway, and we've entered into a consent judgment where the defendant will pay $200 every Friday until her arrears are paid in full starting September 5th. And then on the third Wednesday, she will be paying $1,200 from her Social Security. That's going to pretty much pay off the balance, so she'll be caught up on the third Wednesday of September.
Got it. So she's going to pay $200 every week.
Up until
And then
I have a hearing problem. So
Social Security payment comes, okay, it's the third one. She gets that payment. Got it.
I did advise her of her rights under MCR 4.201 subsection J.
Pagel, is all of that correct?
I'm
You
sorry.
got to speak up, Your Honor. She's
I have a hearing problem.
Oh, let's get you. I want to make sure you hear us. We got great equipment here that'll help you.
Thank you.
Is that better?
Oh, yeah.
Told you it was good.
Yeah, I
All
can hear
right.
you now.
Okay, so the agreement is that the total judgment amount is $1,216.94. That you're going to pay, starting the 5th of September, you're going to pay $200 every Friday.
Correct.
And then $1,200 on the third Wednesday of the month when your Social Security payment comes.
That's correct.
All right. Anything else about this judgment you don't understand, or
No,
any questions you have?
no.
All right. And I guess I always want to make sure, when you pay the $1,200, is that
anything left over will be a credit on her account.
I got that, but I just want to make sure she's going to be able to make it to the next check arrives.
Oh,
You do what you have to do.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
No, I hear
No, I'll be
you.
fine.
Will you?
Mhm.
she does have a part-time job.
Yep.
That's how.
I know, but
No, I'll be fine. And I appreciate the concern.
okay. I'm going to trust you. If you tell me you're going to be okay, you'll be okay. All
Right.
And Miss Lacy did apprise you of your rights under 4.201.
She did.
All right, very good. And I will sign this consent judgment. Thank you very much for working it out.
Thank you for your time today.
All right. You take care.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
And Westridge Mobile Home Park versus Carol Tolbert and Jeremy Tolbert.
Gabriel Lacey for Westridge Mobile Home Park.
Your name, sir?
My name is Jeremy Tolbert.
All right. Where are we on this case?
So, Your Honor, at this time, the outstanding rent is $1,982.76. Court cost of $236. So the final balance is $2,218.76.
All right. Sir?
And I propose to make payments on it to get the debit the debit paid in full. That's what I propose to do about it.
All right. So when you say you propose to do that, what are you telling me? How are you going to?
Well, I'm in between jobs right now. I did have a job, but my contract ended, so I'm on my way to the agency to reapply for another position. And upon reapplying for the position, then I would be able to make payments
Well, but how long will that take you?
It shouldn't take too long. However long it takes to, at the employment agency.
Yeah, I did have an opportunity to speak to my client about this file, because the tenant was interested in making a payment plan. And unfortunately, on this file, my client is not interested in a, payment plan option.
Okay. Well, sir, how, under your plan, okay, when do you see yourself being caught up?
It may take a few months,
Okay.
but I do have intentions of paying for it. It's not my residency, but I just reside there. And the mother or the person that owned it, she passed away, but she gave it to a family member. But I have not seen them. I don't know where they are. So technically, it's not my house, but I look after it and I reside there. But that's the situation with it.
Was Carol Tolbert there?
She's not there no more. She is deceased.
She's deceased.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay. All right. So, sir, what I'm going to do is, kind of freeze it. We won't include in the judgment the September rent, because I think if we include September, then it's going to be worse off for you. So I will find, after a hearing, finding no tribal issue, I'll grant a judgment for possession, total amount of $22,1876. So the normal times, you're going to have to do something else than that. You're going to have to catch this up. I'm just going to tell you. The normal rent date would be the 8th. I will extend that to the 15th. That's what I say. So you'll have until September 15th to get that paid off.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. You're all set.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
We can start.
She can go get her nap. No. Harbor Meadows versus Milton Rise. That matter is dismissed on plaintiff's motion, as well as Pines of Clover Lane versus Rolando Eccleston. You wanna know what, man? No, you wanna know what, man? And that's gonna be it. Here. Ann, I don't need any comments from the semi-peanut gallery over here. Those matters dismissed. I think that's it for that block. All right, court's gonna stand in recess.